secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Alright, now listen, you already know the vibes, man. Before we get into this video, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel, right? Drop the like if you mess with rare builds. If you like making rare builds and you don't like playing with a meta build, drop a like, man. All right, drop a like. If you want Uncle Demi to hit that 50K in May, make sure you subscribe. If you've been somebody that's been watching for months and months in and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and make it. This is the time to make it, man. To subscribe in May, man. So let's hit the 50K in May. Halfway to 100,000 subs. That's unbelievable. It's crazy to even think about it, right? But let's go ahead and make it happen, all right? Let's get this video to 700 likes, all right? 700 likes is the goal, right? Let's get 700 likes and let's keep it moving, all right? So let's get into this video. We'll talk about the video, whatever you want to say. Let's transition to this video, all right? Shout out to my man, Dinero Slime, right? Dinero Slime. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and show him some love on Instagram. Dinero Slime is the reason why we have this mid-range Maestro at the power forward position. I love this build, especially based upon the pie chart that he made it out of, man. So shout out to my man, Dinero Slime. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and show him some love on Instagram. And I tell you over and over and over again, if you give me a build that I have not seen or I think is pretty dope, right, or whatever, right, and I put it on my channel, Uncle Demi gonna look out and I'm gonna shout you out, man. So shout out to my man, Dinero Slime, for bringing me this video, all right, this build. All right, so let's go ahead and hop right into it, man. We're gonna go with the shooting and finishing pie chart, right? Again, this is one of the most potent offensive pie charts you can go with, especially for a guard and definitely for a center, all right? What you want to do is go speed invert, right? Speed invert. Now, again, you could go with just straight speed if you wanted to, but we're going with speed invert, right? Then what you want to do is you want to max out the top 3, and then you want to go a little bit up until you get, no, actually to 17. So you want to stop at 44, right? Then you want to go 78 mid-range and then 76 three-point shot, all right? This is going to get you that name, right? Then you want to max out the free throw and the post fake, right? Then you want to max out your pass accuracy, and then you want to go 79 on your ball handling, and then you want to go 46. That gets you right at 13, all right, bet. Then you want to max out your perimeter quickness, your lateral quickness, your steals, and your blocks, all right? And I'm not gonna lie, just looking at this stack right here is really good, man. 17, 19, 13, and 5, right? A really, really, really good badge lineup, meaning that, again, you know how I like versatility. I like to have builds that can do it all. And obviously this build can has some really good dribbling, right? It can shoot it from all 3 levels. And of course, it can finish at the basket, right? Then again, on defense, the perimeter, lateral quickness, and steals are great. The blocks are good too. No offensive, defensive rebound, right? But again, it doesn't necessarily need as much of a factor. It's not that serious because you're all guard. And you're not going to be close to the basket a lot anyways. If you do run 2s a lot and that does require you to be down there, then maybe you want to change some attributes around. You're just not going to get as many defensive upgrades. But if you wanted to, you could take away the block and then go just straight on rebound. And that actually would give you 6. All right, so just keep that in mind. You can do this if you wanted to, right? Let me see. If I did 4, yeah, it won't give me 6 either. So, right, it's up to you. I just like getting chased down blocks when I'm getting beat, when I'm being ISO or at the top. I just want to be able to run and get chased down, right? So that's what I'm going with. But again, it's your call. It's your build. You can make it any way you want to, man. I just kind of give you like the I guess you can say the cookie cutter, right? Of how to make it. But at the same time, once you make that cookie and you take the cutter off and you want to change something, by all means, just change it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So before I get into attribute and physicals, let's just talk about the build. I want to go burly with this build. You want to go 6'5", right? You want to get your weight to 175. The reason why you want to go burly or built is because you just don't want to look so skinny when you make the player. All right, then you want to go 77 on your wingspan, right? So now let's just talk about a couple things, right? You see your speed is an 89, right? So you have an 89 speed, a 99 vert, and you'll also have a 93 acceleration. Your strength will also be a 63, which is not bad, right? Now, as you know, you have an 89 speed, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and look at my my chart real quick. With an 89 speed, all you need is a 79 ball handle, all right? But in this right here, so right now, at the 89 speed with a 79 ball handle, you're being able to speed boost. But the cool thing is you get a +5, so you're actually having 84 ball handling with 89 speed. So you really speed boost off rip with this build, which is pretty dope. You don't have to worry about necessarily hitting 99.9 to do that. All you have to do is just, well, let me phrase that. I'm not sure if you have to be Elite 2, Elite 3, it's been so long, man. I think it's Elite 1 where you get Gym Rat. That gives you a +4, so that'll make this an 85 speed. Then you have to hit 99, and then that will give you 88 speed. And if you hit 99.9, that would give you 89 speed. So that's for people that's still trying to figure out this +9 on your physicals, all right? But then on the attribute side, it's a +5, you hit 99.9. So of course, now you're looking at an 84.3, right? An 86 mid-range shot. You'll have an 88 driving dunk, a 90 driving layup, a 95 close shot, 86 pass accuracy, which is crazy. And then defensively, you have an 80 perimeter defense, a 78 lateral quickness, 76 steal, and then of course you'll have a 72 block. All that's good. I really love this build, I'm not gonna lie. And as you can see, these builds are getting taller and taller. I'm really starting to introduce taller builds to you. This is a 6'5" point guard, right? That can really do some damage around the rim and from the perimeter, right? So this is a really good build, man. And again, shout out to our man Dinero Slime for this build, right? Now, here you have some choices, okay? So you can go with slashing takeover, you can go with playmaking takeover. These are two that I feel like would be the ones that are the best. And again, you know, I love slashing takeover, but at the same time, if you're somebody that can really dribble and likes to drop people, then go with this one. It really doesn't matter, but I'm going with slashing with this build, okay? All right, and then here you have it, a mid-range Maestro, right? At the point guard position, man. This is a really dope build, man. I really like it. Let's go ahead and test it out real quick. Let's get in the 99 and put some badges on them, and then I'm gonna get y'all out of here, all right? So let's get this man in 99. All right. Boom. And then when it comes to the badges, of course, you want to go contact finisher, fancy footwork, consistent finisher, giant slayer, slithery. All right. And then that last Hall of Fame badge is up to you. I just go giant slayer. But it's really your call what you feel like, you know, you want to make Hall of Fame, or maybe you don't want slithery or whatever, but I think slithery is pretty good. Fancy footwork is because I always like doing hop steps. If you're not an individual that likes to hop step, don't use it. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to have this badge if you're not doing hop steps, right? If you so like to do Euro steps and all that type of stuff, then maybe just go acrobat, all right? But again, like I said, man, it's your build. Make it any way you want. Let's go a quick draw here. Range extender. Oops. Hot zone hunter. Green machine. Volume shooter. This is what I will stack with, all right? Now, again, if you're somebody that likes me, I go silver 30, base 38. So that's how I go. With some of y'all might want to go higher, but hey, go ahead, go higher. You also can get away with green machine just being on silver, all right? So that's another one that you can think of. You can actually get away with silver, green machine. You don't have to have it on Hall of Fame. That's what 2K Lab said, best bang for your buck. But at the same time, obviously going this high up is beneficial. So just keep that in mind, all right? And then for me, for playmaking, you know, the most essential ones, which is going to be your quick first step. You need your handles for days. You want your ankle breaker, get your unpluckable on silver, and then your last two, you know, go space creator. I like to do hop steps, so I like to go space creator, but there might be whatever else you, you know, dang, we do gotta get Bell out though, don't we? So, sheesh, just go Bell out. Just call it what it is, man. Just do some ankle breakers, man, and call it a day. I don't know. I know these two are the most important. If you don't need ankle breakers that high, then try to fit whatever else you want. Maybe you're a space creator type guy, but this is what I would go with off the top of the head. You know, this is what I would go with. And then, of course, here, what you want to do is just get clamps on gold. I'll go and interceptor, and then I'll go chase down, right? That's what I would go with. Because again, most likely with this build, I'm not trying to play on-ball defense if I'm running threes. And if I'm running twos on this build, I mean, hey, it is what it is. You know, I just need to have chase down. I need to be able to get those blocks. If you're going to run by me, I need to be able to take it down. So this is what I would go with. Now, again, like I tell you over and over again, you can make it any way you want. Use whatever badges you want. You know, this is not, like I said, what I say is not golden. Don't mean that you got to necessarily do it key for key. I'm just giving you what I would do. But then again, you know, we all have different play styles, right? But there you have it, my nephews and nieces, man. This is the mid-range Maestro at the point guard position with a finishing and shooting pie chart. Really, really lovely build, man. Shout out to my man, Dinero Slime, for it, man. If you enjoyed this video, right, make sure you drop a like and sub up to the channel. And then if you made it this far, I want you to put in the comment section and let me know that you made it this far. Go ahead and put 26, the number 2 and 6, 26. Put 26 in the comment section if you made it this far. That's gonna let me know you made it this far, man. Greatly appreciate every single one of my nephews and nieces, man. And of course, your man, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with another banger, man. And you know, when I say I'll be back soon with another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm out.
Yeah. Rare form, yeah.